Before we go and watch Jesus walk now to Bethany and then work this out with Mary and Martha and the grave, let's just confirm this, because this is huge. I hope you can feel how huge this is. This is huge. So I want you to get this really deep down so you feel loved in the way God means for you to feel loved. So let me confirm it with two other passages in John. Surely someone will say to me, rightly, well, when I think about the love of God for me, I think about John 3:16. I don't think about 11:5. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And to that I say, yes, 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 me too. All my life long, me too. Now let me ask you this. What's eternal life? What's this gift that cost him his Son's life? Let Jesus define it. You know where he defines it in this gospel? Crystal clear definition. Chapter 17, verse 3. Here's what he says. This is eternal life, that they know you, the true God, and Jesus whom you have sent. Period. That's eternal life. To know him. To know him forever, to know him with increasing knowledge and increasing admiration and increasing wonder and increasing joy. That's eternal life. If you say it's eternal golf, I'm always picking on golf. Sorry, David. Whatever. No, it's eternal him. More and more and more, like a great alpine range, and you crawl up over the first range after 10,000 years, and there's another one to climb. And you crawl up over that range of glory after 10,000 years, and there's another one to climb, and you're never, never bored. It's all him. Eternal life is God revealed in his glory, satisfying this cavernous longing that's in your heart that you're trying to fill up with television or internet or whatever. It's God. You are amazing creatures, made, the only ones on the planet made to do this. Know him. That's the first confirmation. Confirmation number 2, chapter 14, verse 21. Jesus says, whoever has my commandments and keeps them, he it is who loves me. And he who loves me will be loved by my Father, and I will love him and manifest myself to him. I love that phrase. I will love them and manifest myself to them. That's what love is. I just want you to feel loved by Jesus when he does that for you. You have to have a different view of love than the world. I admit that, but we are born again. Our citizenship is in heaven. We're new creatures. We don't think like the world. To be loved for the Christian is to get more of him. Go ahead, Jesus. Manifest yourself to me, and I will feel loved. Oh, how many of us can testify to this reality with thankfulness and joy in the days of suffering, in the days of loss, in the days of darkness, when it seemed that everything around our soul gave way, he showed up. That was what it meant to be loved. Not that the suffering went away quick, not that the loss ever went away. Christ came. Christ revealed himself to me. 28 years old, standing in the bookstore, ready to do the funeral of my mom on Christmas, day after Christmas, 1974. Jesus showed up. I wouldn't trade that moment for her life. She understands that. I didn't get her back. I can cry about my mom's death any 30 seconds you give me. All I have to do is remember a few things, and there it comes. Good night. Nobody meant more to me in those days when I was growing up than my mom. And God took her when I was 28 in a bus wreck. And Jesus showed up and manifested things about himself I have never outgrown. We know, you've tasted it. You've tasted it. You know what I'm talking about. And I hope those of you who haven't, God will use this service to awaken the taste.